Welcome to another episode of Digital DEMOnS. DEMOnS? I don't know how to say it. I made the show and I don't know how to say it. Hi, everybody. Oh, it's good to be back. I feel like last week was forever ago. What did I even do last week? Oh, that's right. That's right. We fought our clones for a very, very long time. That was so much fun. God, that was great. Um, yes, it has my face from Dead by Daylight. Hi, everybody. Good to see so many familiar usernames in the chat. We see Wikibara and MacGyvery and Soraya and Rachy Devil and, of course, King Derek. And there's a Lonely Gamer. Hi, Lonely Gamer. And Penguin Oats and Crow Hendrick. Always there. Absolutely no pants Thursday. No pants happening today. I didn't even put on a flannel today because I'm nice and warm. But I did put on my little horns here. I got these little things because I am a demon. A demoon? A demoon. A demo. A demon. I don't know what I am. I keep making up stuff for you. It's good to see everybody there. Yes, we did one of these in the past, which I'm sure, yeah, at least a good chunk of you were there for. And oh, my world's abyss. Hello. Hi. I don't think I've seen your name in chat before, so good to be here. And we've got Kylie Thomas. Hi, how are you? And J Dole. Hi, J Dole. Of course, J Dole pops in with "I pooped my pants, but I made it." Good. I'm glad. Oh man, that's gonna be a. I'm glad it's not smell-o-vision here. Okay, cool. But yes, this is our show where I'm gonna play 3 different demos, and then at the end, everyone is going to vote on what game they actually want to see me play through fully. The last time I did it, the winning vote was for a game called Elisa or Alyssa. I still don't remember if it was Elisa or Alyssa, but that game is not out yet. So I will play that game when it comes out in future. But this time, all 3 of these games are out. And so we will be deciding what game you want to see me fully play through. And then there'll also be an option to play through none of them. If you're like, I don't want to watch Zoran play through anything. So we'll just throw that in at the end and see how things are going. Hi, Fate5157. Good to see you. Luan the Kid says, hello there, Zoran. I prefer lobster gavoyage. I mean, who doesn't prefer lobster? I mean, look, I want this thing. That's a crab. That's, I mean, I'll take that time to introduce the games. So the games that we're going to be playing today, we have Crabmeat and Birds Watching and Zoochosis. So Crabmeat is a short first-person point-and-click survival horror game where you're a prisoner tasked with crabbing for priceless southern king crabs to pay off your debt to the feudo state. Navigate the harsh waters of the Antarctic and defend your ship from the threats that dwell under the icy waters. And that was that one. And then Birds Watching is a single-player psychological horror game about bird watching. Explore the mountains, find and observe all the birds, seek their help, be honest, be ruthless. They are watching. And then Zucosis is a body cam horror simulation game. You're a zookeeper. Identify infected mutant animals, make a vaccine, and cure them. Will you save all of them and survive? Probably not, but we'll try. So how has everybody been this week? Obviously, I was a little delayed because Phoenix has begun daycare, which every person in daycare just says, oh yeah, get ready. He will have some kind of illness as soon as he's exposed to all of these other children in there. And sure enough, it was a rough night of sleep last night. He was coughing through the night. But we Megan and I are a strong team, and we traded off and we worked with him. And I took off work yesterday just so he could nap on me. We watched the Buzz Lightyear movie, which isn't as bad as I remembered. The Chris Evans one, I was like, why does this movie exist? It's very odd. But watching it again, no, it's fun. There's some fun stuff in there, and it's beautifully animated. So we watched that for a bit and just hung out. But now Megan's watching him in the next room. I think he's napping on her. So, yeah. Mortua said, I thought for a second you're going to say Phoenix has begun dating. And I was like, what? No, my toddler is not dating. No. But now that he's at daycare, maybe he'll meet a nice toddler and settle down. So let's see what else we've got going on this week in Dead Meat world. I'm still in my own world doing kill count, behind the scenes stuff, getting ready for season 3. And as I have said in previous ones, season 3 is coming in May. We're still nailing down the date, but kill count season 3 will be starting next month. And there's going to be also a lot of fun things going on as well. I'm so excited to share with you all kinds of fun things, but I have to keep them still secret for a little bit longer. A little bit longer. We'll keep things under wraps. But let's say, oh, and some news that we saw there is, yes, I see MacGyver said Leslie Vernon. Leslie Vernon Part 2 Kickstarter launched and made their goal in 9 minutes. I think their goal was only $20,000, but I think last time I checked, they're over 100,000, which is great. It's amazing because they have initial funding, so the movie's getting made no matter what, and then anything on top of that is going to allow them to do all kinds of cool stuff, like get more horror cameos, bigger set pieces, effects, things like that. So yeah, feel free to donate to the Leslie Vernon, the Return of Leslie Vernon Kickstarter, live now. In fact, I will just copy that because I don't think Ben's in the chat today. So I might be on my own, but I will add that link into the chat right now. So you can all see that. I'm so excited for that movie. There it is right there. There's the Kickstarter if you're interested in Behind the Mask to The Return of Leslie Vernon. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. But what else I'm excited for is playing some games. So we are going to start things off. Oh, I've been very interested in this one. We're going to start things off. I mean, I'm interested in all of them. We'll start things off with a little bird watching. We'll just calm down with a little bird watching. So we'll go ahead and switch on over here. Launch our bird watching. Let's see how that goes. There it is, right there. All right. Oh, it's so calming. It's so calming. Here we go. We're looking good. We're looking good. We're looking sweet over here. Just double checking. Sorry, just setting up my stuff here. I've been working on my OBS game for streaming, and I've been reworking some of the things. So now you got a nice little thing in the corner that says what we're playing. So now you can see that. I hope it helps. Hope it's helpful for you. All right, so time for birds. I love birds. Penguin Oats, of course, loves birds. So we're going to go ahead and make a new game. All right, so one day, a summer fire broke out. It seemed a fire destined to burn out, like so many others. Instead, it consumed everything. Cities, forests, animals, and human beings. In their place, the fire left ash on the ground and black smoke in the sky. The remains of the world is still burning today. On the top of a mountain, a human being still lived. He did not know if he was the last, but he was completely alone. Or almost. Dozens of birds had fled the mountain, or fled to the mountain. They were fleeing from the fire. A human being spent his days watching them through binoculars. It was a peaceful life. Every day, a tapping at the window woke the human being. It was a little bird. His little bird Only that little bird had allowed itself to be tamed, and he called it the little bird perched on his arm. The human being had sewn a special glove to carry it around. It's almost like a chainsaw. Oh, it's eyeballs, it's binoculars. That makes more sense. He had even given it a name. He had called it. Ooh, what do we get to name it? What are we naming our bird? Let's get some suggestions in the chat. Crow Hendricks, of course, loves this game because your name's Crow. First time, Sherlock Ravenclaw. Your first time for Zoran's Digital Demons. DEMOnS. I'll say it correctly at one point. So yeah, we'll vote at the end of the stream on what game. And if there is a tie, I will do a new poll between those two. Or, if it's still a tie, I'll just decide on which one I want to play more than the other. My vote counts. What are we going to call this bird? First one that I saw was Phoenix. Phoenix. In honor of my sick boy, we will have Phoenix. We'll have my little bird Phoenix that I come with. Phoenix perched on his master's arm, as it did every day. Together, they would stroll around the reserve. They would watch the birds. It was a peaceful life. And I'm sure it'll remain peaceful. Oh, but it would not last, of course. I'm sorry, I shouldn't riff while I'm reading the VO. We're in. Alright. Oh, here's all the birds. Oh, we can do a lot of bird watching. Who are my actual ones? Oh, that's a good name, though. We went with Phoenix because I saw it first. But Bird Gummer, Luanda Kid, is fantastic. I will keep Bird Gummer. If I ever do a full playthrough, we will play with Bird Gummer. Alright, we got that. Oh, I can use my controller. I want to use my controller. I'm a controller boy. It's not handy like tap water from before the fire. It's not like tap water. It's not handy like tap water from before the fire. But it's better than walking all the way to the well when you're thirsty. Alright. Alright, got a radio. Nobody answered, and since you have lived on the mountain, no one has ever answered. Oh, there he is! There's Phoenix. Chirp, 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 chirp. Nice. Alright. So that's, I got bird watching. I got my book of birds. My Necronomicon. That one's all for you there, Crow Hendricks. Alright, what did I eat? Nothing? Alright, I guess I go do some bird watching. Watch the birds, you say? I hear them. Go up on top of the mountain to watch some birds. It's such a doom loop animation on the binoculars when you see me running. That to that, that to that, sway to sway, sway to sway. Yet I'm floating. It's that you're floating, but oh no! I got a swallow! Hi. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. Alright. Scarecrow. Alright. I guess we're just looking for birds and seeing if things get creepy. Oh. Rose Gate. It is very peaceful. I'm sure it will stay peaceful forever. Just living life with my little bird Phoenix. Just me and Phoenix hanging out. Oh, nope, that's the same swallow. Alright, what's in here? Sticks. The building materials that were in the shed when you arrived are almost gone. If you were to build anything else, there wouldn't be enough anymore. You should cut down some of the mountain's trees. It would really be a shame. Same thing you said. Oh, also, let me say a little bit about this. This game was released in this year, March 6th, 2006, and it was developed and published by Studio Ortica, which is based in Italy. So we are playing an Italian game right now. And they made another game. I did a little research on them. They made another game called Loan Shark, where you need to catch fish. And I assume the shark is an actual shark. So if you don't catch enough fish, the loan shark, he's gonna eat you. So, delicious. Alright, what we got? Place the worms on a bird feeder to attract a bird. Bags of cereal. The only thing you've learned to grow. You've cooked them in every possible way. Wait. I grew cereal? I guess I grew the grain for the cereal? I wish I had fields of... Here's my Frosted Lakes field. Here's my Golden Grams over here. And my special one over here. Oops, all berries. Cook them in every way possible. Alright, what else do we have? So that's bags of cereal. There's a question mark down there. Bags of seeds. Doesn't look like a bag of seeds. It looks like a brick. When you arrived, they were already here, abandoned and moldy. If it weren't for them, you would have starved to death. So I ate moldy seeds. Cool. Alright. Oh, is this a bird feeder? Yeah, let's go perk some... Now let's hide. Ooh! Barn owl. Hi, buddy. I'll just sneak up on you. Your eyes are glowing. I got a bird. Anything good to say, Phoenix? Release! Come on, owl fight! Owl fight! No, Phoenix, you don't listen to your father. But your feet hover above my... There we go. Interesting. Alright. The barn owl dwells in an orchard near the bridge. And swallow it steals seeds from the farm's plowed field. Alright. I'm gonna go a little closer to him. Where you go? He phased into the ground! My god. It's a ghost owl. Cool! I'll add it to my book. Alright, what else do we got here? A map! It's so colorful. I don't know where I am or what any of this means. It's like Candyland. Oh man, the colors are hurting me. Oh, I'm down there. Okay. So I'm in the green. Alright. How did... There we go. Oh, there we go. I've got map now. Cool. Alright, so I found a barn owl. Let's go a little ways down over here. Can I see anything through here? Can I fall to my death? I've been pretty close to the edge over here. Oh, oh, oh! No! Demo completed. I feel like I should go back in. Let's try that again, shall we? Lonely Gamer, you're due a flip comment. Are you referencing Spider-Man? Alright, we're gonna skip past all this again. So apparently the demo ends when you die. Oh, Spooky Quill. That's a really good joke. Boo-words. I was saying boo words. We're in the past again. And now we're in the title death. Good one, Penguin Notes. Spider Boy? No, Spider-Man. All right. Since we had a run with Phoenix, we'll bring Bird Gummer into this one. Into this run. All right, Bird Gummer. It does seem like a Necronomicon page. The chosen one. Oh, J Dole's quoting, it's that viral video frog sitting on a fence. Do a flip. All right, Bird Gummer. Hi, Bird Gummer. Yeah. Oh, you're so cute, Bird Gummer. All right. We got to see some more birds. All right, looks like there's 5 birds in the demo. All right, we're going to go back up and get our... pick up where we left off. Old farm discovered. I will place them in the bird feeder. I'm going to go find that other one that's in the fields. Oh, did it save me? Is already... No. No! Damn it! Where am I gonna get more worms? No more worms. I need my barn owl. That's sad. It gets real touchy when you get real close. Alright. Get out of my field. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ah! I don't know what my little meter is in the corner. Of course, now I've got the now playing birds watching in the corner. Alright, there's a question mark down there, so let's head on down the mountain. Get on down the mountain. Hello. Craig Martin. Crag Martin? It is a little truncated there. Crag Martin. It drinks water at the well. Alright. Never understood where the water springs from. Perhaps from some underground spring affected by the fire. Whoa! You're getting a little pushy. Get out of here with your weird glowing eyes. What is this thing in my hand? I don't know what this is. Is it a TV? A little TV? That's it. Oh, it must be a thermometer. It shows me the temperature. Anyway. Alright, so we got you. Oh, someone's up there. Damn it! There it is. A red start. Oh, it's a radio. That makes sense. Is our character a park ranger or something? Sarah, no. Actually, we are the last... We're like one of the last survivors of a giant fire that burned down woods and towns and like everything burned to the ground, and we just live up here alone with our bird, known as Bird Gummer. And the game just told us, watch birds. Like, that's our task, you can see. That's it. So it's a very quiet, very peaceful moment.
Even with a new race, I repeat, civilization must go on at all costs. If you agree, answer the call.
Ooh. I don't know what to say to this strange person. Owl! I want to see the owl. Yeah, I agree.
Is there really someone else speaking? Today is a magnificent day. At last I found a promising recruit. Now we have a lot to do, you and I.
Where do you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Yeah, what do you want? Who are you?
Shut up.
Oh! That is not human, dude. Run. Oh, you think it's a bird? Is a bird talking to me?
I ask the questions. You speak only when addressed. My name is Kaio. Kaio? Kaio? Chow. Is it Chow? Is that how we say Chow? Brigadier Officer. I am the commander of a small group of selected survivors of the fire. The Chow Brigade. We are following the path that leads to the highest mountain in the region, Grand Tonk. If my calculations are correct, are transmitting by radio just from there. Do you confirm, recruit?
I don't want to... I feel like I don't want to tell him my position. Because he's a monster. But he also is... Damn. Yep. Fuck it.
You forget that you must answer an officer with yes, sir. If I were there, you would earn 5 lashes.
I'll give you a couple right now.
In any case, for now, the important thing is that we have established contact. Recruit. I am on a mission on behalf of history, the universal principle that determines events. I do not believe our meeting is a coincidence. I enlist you in my brigade by extraordinary measure.
Yeah. Well, let's go along with them and see how it goes. This is the demo. I'm going against what I would naturally do just for demo purposes.
Welcome to Chow's brigade. I assign you the rank of corporal. Let's hope you don't get any punishment. I have a mission for you, part of the operation to occupy Grand Tonk. I am leading brigade up the mountain. According to my intelligence, there is an old disused fortress up there. Fort Tonk. Military importance, no. But that fortress should contain a large reserve of canned food. I want you to find that food and to notify me by radio when you find it. That is the mission. Right, today I will keep you updated on the time. I want the mission completed before my arrival. Otherwise, you will be expelled from the brigade and is useless. Eliminated. Brigadier Cow, over and out.
So... I'm gonna pet. I'm gonna pet him again. Bird Gummer talks! Bird Gummer talks!
Master, don't listen to Chow. Please don't listen to him.
Bird Gummer, you're talking?
Yes, Master, I speak. For you alone, I decided to break the rule. The only rule I must obey. Never speak to humans. But that's not what I have to tell you. You are in very great danger. Cacao, or Chowio, or Cahaio, or whatever his name is, will show no mercy. You must fight him.
But he's the first human being I've met in years.
And that is terrible bad luck, Master. All humans are disgusting creatures, except you. That is why you must not let him set foot on the mountain.
I think these birds started the fire. These birds started this fire.
But you can't do it alone. You must gather your allies and stop him.
Allies? What allies?
Your true only friends, Master. The birds. So, go talk to the birds. I'm not the only one who speaks. We all speak. And they all watch you, Master. You just have to watch them with your binoculars like you do every day. Then say the password.
I can't say that password. Shoshnifev. Shoshnifev. Shawchasnifev. What does it do?
It forces the birds to step out of their comfort zone. Like, let's say they won't be able to ignore you even if they want to.
All right.
Explain to them that you are in danger, that the whole mountain is in danger. To find enough birds, you can't stay within your home's boundaries. You must go out, Master. Open one of the gates and go out.
Which gate should I choose?
The upper gate leads to the mountain trails. The lower gate to the lake. There's no right answer. You just have to cross the boundaries. One last thing. Don't waste time trying to talk to the birds you have already watched today. Look for strangers. That's all. If you need advice, Master, call me on the hoof. I will help you to the best of my ability. Good, Master. Good luck.
Well, Bird Gummer, man. All right. Ooh, I got a lantern too.
Gate to the house. What do you want to do?
Leave that gate alone. All right, friends. Mountain trail or lake? Mountain trail or lake? See some votes in the chat. I'm not starting a poll for it. I'll just see what you all say. See if I can see another bird up here. Oh, that's my stamina. Oh, and the bottom one is my sound. How much sound I'm making. Alright, can't do that one. Alright. Mountain trail, lake, trail. Oh, there's that's right, I need a map. Love you, Bird Gummer. Why am I? There we go. Alright. Alright, I'm seeing basically equal amounts for Mountain Trail and... Well, I'm already up here. There's a little house over here, right? There it is. Alright, I'm already up here, so we're going Mountain Trail. Alright, so let's just look at our map. We've got... yeah, there's another gate and a cross. Yeah, let's go visit. Let's go see some things. I haven't gone out since you built the little wall. What do you want to do? Time is passing? Oh, there's a time limit too? Open the gate. Oh, the Brigadier's gonna be so mad. Oh god. Is that a scream? This is all horrifying. Let's be careful, careful. Don't want to end the demo too early. Any birds around here? What is this? Certain death. Bum. Alright, can't go that way. What is this? A grave. Okay. Well, the mountain trail didn't seem to have much for me. Zoran. Really? How can I help, Master? Who are you?
I myself, Master. I am your friend. Your bird.
But why are you so fixated on me?
Because I see you a wholeness I do not find elsewhere. The mountains, us birds, all the remains of the world. I have the impression that without you, nothing would make sense. An instinct. That is why I drew so close to you from the beginning.
What do the birds think about your fondness for me?
They do not share it. But I do not care. Feelings are more important than any judgment.
What did you do before? Like, were you a waiter or a transition in a home improvement show?
Doesn't really matter.
I want to know.
I'm a little embarrassed, to be honest. I don't remember. It's as if the fire had taken away my memories, too.
All right.
Much better to talk about you.
All right. That's enough of that. So we can't go that way.
Oh, Jesus!
Well, that legitimately scared the shit out of me. Oh my god, my heart. What the fuck was that? Oh, I hate it. I hate that thing so much. Holy shit. Oh my god, yeah, Soraya. Yeah, that scream terrified me, King Derek. Well, that, oh my god. My bird heart. My bird heart. All right. How we doing in this? All right, we got about 20 more minutes. I want to play each game for about an hour, depending on how long the demo goes or anything like that, just to get a feel for it. So we've got about 20 more minutes, so I think we can try another run. For that, but man, that was just a... Whew, that was like a Bagul harpy. So you just don't get to save? Is there a... I gotta figure out if there's a save or something like that. Yeah. J-Dole is like, I had to rewind. I didn't see your face. Oh, we were having such a nice time. You're right, Alex Robert Bond. It was so nice. And then not. All right, let's get past this again. All right, there we go. We're fleeing. There's a peaceful life. Hang out up here. Ooh, boy. We had a special glove, and I called it. Yeah, alright, so jump scare harpy Jesus. Come on, jump scare harpy Jesus. Let's be friends. I wonder if that was... Also, I could just look at... How do you say the name? Yeah, switch over. I'm doing my pronunciation. Caio. Caio. It says it's a Brazilian, Portuguese, and Italian name. Caio. We're going to go Caio. Caio is their name. Alright, let's try this again. Here. Great. Oh my god. Stop being so twitchy. What are you being so twitchy for? Stop it. There we go. Alright, I found a bird. Alright, one bird. Let's get another bird. Like, there's got to be a save system in this. Is there? You have to not just keep doing this over and over again. At the old farm. Worms. Got my barn owl. Ha ha. My map. And a swallow. Hey, bud. Alright. Oh, here we go. Alright, so we've been through this before. Oh, I didn't mean to say anything. I should have stayed silent. I was just trying to click through it quickly. What do you want? Shut up. I asked the questions. Yep, we know that. Caio. I saw this last time. I am not confirming that.
I know you are there. In any case, when you address me, you call me sir.
Alright, so my choices don't really matter there. I want nothing to do with you.
Perhaps I did not make myself clear. Wherever I go, I bring change, either peace or desert. If you do not want me to deliver desert upon you, you will obey me. I assign you the rank of corporal. I have a mission for you.
Oh, even if I disagree, it still puts it things. Yes, leading a brigade up the mountain. Find the food. That was your mission. I'll arrive today. Hi, bud. I'll pet you. I'll pet you again. Jump scare, Jesus Harpy. Master! Don't look to Caio. Please don't listen to him. Ah! Stay calm, Master. I don't want to hurt you. For you alone, I decided to break the rule. But that's not what I have to tell you. You're in great danger. Caio will show no mercy. You must fight him. That is why you must not let him set foot on the mountain. But you can't do it alone. You must gather allies. I mean, prevent him from harming us in the mountain. Drive him away if you can. Kill him if you must. So go talk to the Boyds. I'm not the only one who speaks. We all speak, and they all watch you, Master. You must have watched them with your binoculars like you do every day. Then say the password. Shashnivev! What does it mean? I can't tell you, Master, but just know that if you say it, the birds will speak to you. Explain to them that you are in danger,
The whole mountain is in danger. To find enough birds, you can't stay within your home boundaries. You must go out. Open the gates, then go out. What will I find? I admit I don't know, Master. I am always with you. I don't go far away. One last thing. Don't waste time trying to talk to the birds you already watched today. Look for strangers. That's all. If you need advice, Master, call me on the glove. I will help you to the best of my ability. That's all for now, Jump Scare Harpy Jesus. Good, Master. Good luck. All right. Let's try the other way. Also got a quick glimpse of just my severed floating arm. You go back and freeze frame that. Let's take the lake path and hope that there isn't a giant monster. Alright, we already got that one. Going down the mountain. Ooh, we can talk to this one? Cheep, 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 cheep. Shazniv.
Ah, so Jump Scare Happy Jesus revealed the password to you, stupid chatterbox. What do you want?
The mountain is in danger?
Sorry, but why are you telling me?
Because I'd like your help.
My help? Are you really asking me? Have you ever seen a bird threatened by a hunter ask a bear for help?
No.
For a very good reason. You're not a bird. You don't have feathers, you don't have a beak, you don't behave like a bird. You're a human being. You're the kind that tormented us for centuries. When the fire destroyed the world, we found ourselves trapped on this mountain. But at least we thought, finally we're at peace. Humans went extinct. Instead, you show up with your fucking binoculars. God damn it.
Love it.
Now, you even want help? Go away. Leave me alone.
Yes, Master? So what was wrong with that one? A cold-hearted bird. Like many of them nowadays. It's just that the other birds don't see the beauty that I see in you. They stop at the surface, at the fact that you're a human. You keep talking to the birds. I'll think of a way to change the situation. I'll make sure they accept you and help you, Master, at any cost. Alright. We got a barn owl. Let's go through the gates. I know I haven't gone out for a while. I'm going to open the gate. Alright, let's find another bird. Oh, there it is again. It's just the thing I can't avoid. Do I need to be quieter? I'm glad this doesn't have a voice section of it. Alright, what do we got? Galleria? Digo? Lago? Let's go to the lake. Shit! Shit! What? How am I with the... Do I need to stealth this? Man, I'm so very interested to try and get farther into this. Alright. What do we got? 10 minutes. Alright, we're doing one more 10-minute run. We get a new bird name again. I don't know if we're going to do any better than Jump Scare Harpy Jesus. Oh no! Thank you, Phoenix. Yes, Gonzalez, I don't know what I did. I heard the scream and then suddenly boom, boom. So I'm going to try and be a little sneakier now and see if that helps. Alright, now we got to make it through all this again. I wish there was a way to skip this. There's not a way to skip it.
Alright, this will be our last run, and then we'll switch over to the next game. But so far, I'm very interested. And I've already been terrified. So, good work. I also keep glancing back at myself and realizing I have horns on. I'm gonna walk out and scare my child. Go out there and he'll go, "Father, did the sickness take me? Is it the devil?" Phoenix is a little British boy. Alright. Yes, we all know this. I have a special glove. And we give the name of... Tutorial Timmy Tim. Tutorial Timmy Tim Tim. He's basically just giving me tutorials. Ah, Luan has what's my least favorite horror game? Man, least favorite horror game. Oh man, I played so many games recently. There's gotta be one in there. Tutorial Timmy Tim Tim. Let's see. It's gotta be a game that I, like, started but never finished. Yeah, because I've loved so many games that I've played. Is there a game on here? No, there's a... There's a, I can't think of one right now. I will say, gameplay-wise, I really did not like Evil Dead Hail to the King. I can say that for sure. That game is very frustrating gameplay-wise, but I loved being able to have a taunt button and just do one-liners for Ash as a built-in button in the game. But yeah, the controls are so janky, and it was so stressful. I can say that one. Dead Rising I had fun with, aside from all the women that ended up dying in my playthrough, which was not something I wanted. Wait. There we go. Alright, this time I'll be silent and see if he even comes after me. If you do not agree, you are my enemy. You would do well not to cross paths with me. Oh, I have to answer him. I'm not your enemy. Is there really someone else speaking? Ha 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 ha. Kaio, Kaio. Who are you? Shut up. I ask the questions. My name is Kaio. Yes, I'm the Kaio Brigade. I'm this. I do all this. You want to? Yeah, fine. I'll recruit you. Great. I'll be agreeable. Recruit on behalf. Universal Principal. Enlist. Got nothing to do with you. I assign you the role of corporal. Great. Silent. I'm leading the brigade up the mountain. 4 o'clock. That's what I want you to find. Let's go. Get some food. What is it? You arrived today. I'm on commission. Otherwise, you'll be expelled from the brigade. All right. Goodbye. I'll pet my boy. Now stay silent. Now I gotta come up with another voice for tutorial Timmy Tim Tim.
Oh, Master! Don't listen to Kyle. Please don't listen to him. I can tell from your silence how upset you are that I speak. Let me explain. For you alone, I decided to break the rule. But that's not what I want to tell you. You know, you're in very great danger. Kyle will show no mercy. You know how it is. Yeah, he only wants to use you. When you're no longer useful to him, he will get rid of you. And besides, what do you need him and his people for? You have us birds. That's why you must not let him set foot in the mountain. You can't do it alone. Gather some allies. Yeah, you know, the birds. Get the birds. Talk to the birds. Yeah, you talk to the birds. You watch with binoculars. Say this. Shaw's never. Explain to them the mountain's in danger, find enough birds, and Master, go out the gates. One last thing. Don't waste any time talking to birds you already watched today, alright? Jesus.
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to this sparrow if he's up here. Shock Sparrow. CIP. I need to talk to you? So tutorial Tim revealed the password to you. Yeah, stupid chatterbox. What do you want? A man named Kaio wants to hurt me? Sorry, but why are you telling me? Because I'd like your help? Because we're friends? Oh, really? Friends? Have you ever seen a bird threatened by a hunter ask a bear for help? What does that have to do with it? That's the point, you idiot. You're not a bird. You don't have feathers, you don't have a beak, you don't behave like a bird. You're a human being. Your kind has tormented us for centuries. The fire destroyed the world. We found ourselves trapped on a mountain. Yeah, we don't like you. It doesn't matter who you talk to. We don't like you. Instead, you show up with your fucking binoculars every time. Now you even want to help. Go away. Leave me alone.
Yes, Master?
Well, that was awful.
Oh, Master, I'm heartbroken. I'm so sorry. It's just that the other birds don't see the beauty that I see in you. They stop at the surface, at the fact that you're human. Keep talking to the birds. I'll think of a way to change the situation. I'll make sure they accept you and help you, Master. At any cost.
I'm a monstrous bird man. We'll go back up here again. Or no, let me get the map. Alright, part of me really wants to go to the lake. But we'll try sneaking. And you go. Yeah, here's the problem with sneaking. You ready for this? I'm about to go sneaking. Sneak. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'm up. Alright, here we go. Rude fucking bird, says Phoenix. Nice. At least the rude bird didn't flip us off. I mean, the bird didn't give us the bird. It should have. I want to say that's Craig Martin. Just a normal guy named Craig Martin. Alright, I got you? Yeah, I got the red start. Okay. Let's not go to the lake this time. We'll open the gate. Alright. Will I still hear the bird scream? Yep. You will still hear that fucking bird scream. Running. Running. Demo! All right. Well, that's the end of that. Like, that thing comes out no matter what you're doing, whether you're sneaky or not. And literally the demo stopped me from surviving. So I think that's about as far as the demo's going to take us. Go ahead and exit out of there. Switch back over to full screen for a minute. All right, so that was Birds Watching. Released just last month. Published by Studio Ortica from Italy. Pretty good so far. Pretty good. Just Zoran screaming in one ear of mine. Sorry, MacGyvery. That is... I mean, that's what's going to be a lot of the horror streams, right? You don't want me just indifferent to everything. Just, yeah, cool. All right, we're going to hop on over and... yeah, we're going to get crabs. How about that? How about we all get some crabs? I think that's a normal thing to do. All right, so let's switch on over. Close that. And we now have crab meat. Crab meat. Crab meat. It's a game. Oh, it's a little Jaws-like, the music. We're going to do crab meat, and then we'll do Zoochosis afterwards. And on that one. All right, let's start a new game of crab meat.
You've got crabs, ass face.
Oh, good. Peanuts. Before we get started. Hold still, this won't be any worse than a mosey bite. Oh, hi. Hold on. Okay, so just rusty injection. Now, Roy, let me see here. Looks like you overdrew your Melbank account by $657. Failed to repay the debt within the standard 48-hour window. Hope that month of rent was worth it, mate. Now, let's get your detention contract sorted and we'll be off to the races. Indebted expatriate, 2139.1. You are charged with the heinous crime of poverty. Your citizenship has been revoked. You are sentenced to the Southern Fisheries Penal Colony to perform hard labor. Within 1 week, you must harvest 500 kilograms of king crab. The vessel provided to you is highly advanced and nearly fully autonomous. Great care must be given to ensure its safe return. In the event that you do not complete your task on time or leave the designated fishing area, the lethal toxin capsule in your neck will detonate and your debt will be passed on to your next of kin. The Feudo State thanks you for your service. We hope to welcome you back to society when you learn the meaning of hard yakka. Okay, so yeah, we got some Running Man thing. You got to pay off your society. Yeah, so this game is Australian. It was developed by Nicholas McDonnell and Mitchell Passmans, and it was published by Searching Interactive. And it was released March 10th, 2026. So just a mere 4 days after Birds Watching, we had crab meat. And as I said, I mean, basically the plot of this is we apparently are poor. So we're forced to catch 500 kilograms of king crab, or we will be killed and our debt will be passed on to our next of kin. So just a great dystopian future that we are a part of right here. So let's see how this works. I guess we got a sign here. Expatriated. Oh, cigarettes. The cigarette's not blurry, so that's nice. Not bad, eh? You should thank the PM for going easy on you. Okay. Just lights up and then I black out? Am I just allergic to smoke? Alright, so that... Oh, that's my body. Look at my head on a swivel here. Like, how... Oof. Am I paralyzed? Oh, they framed it for me. That's so nice. Is this a VR game? Oh, this is VR movement. Cool. Sad photo. Desk lamp. Yeah, why not? I have no penis, but I have urine. There's no penis there. Alright. I'll use the sink. Here, so I can't test it on the vampire. Oh, make coffee? As a a man who does not drink coffee. I'm glad that I can quickly make it by pressing one button. I'll make some more coffee. Wow, it is so fast to make coffee. I feel like I'm just pouring water. But okay. Anything on the screen? Nothing. Alright. Let's go to the deck. Ladder to the bridge, 2 damage to use. Oh, can I break that? I would like a shotgun, please. Zoran, Recreational Urination Gavoyage. That's a pretty good nickname. Cabinet's locked. Let's see what this is. Ship computer. Hull integrity 100%, flood rate none, hull water level 0. Alright, we got harpoons, we got things, engines, trap 1. Cool. What is this giant thing? Alright. Bulkhead's locked. Use switch in bridge to release. Things. There we go. Dunk, 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 dunk. Left yet? Alright, the Antarctic Crab Directive. Navigation. Oh boy. Oh good, I get a little Five Nights at Freddy's cam action here. This is where all the R&D went. What else do I got here? Engage the afterburners. What is this, the Batmobile? Binoculars. I'm gonna watch some birds. Alright. I can look at things. Anything over here? Same thing from before. Yep. Great. Bulkhead's locked. Alright, I guess we're navigating. Oh, let's maybe take the anchor up. We're steering. Look at me, Ma. I got a job. Like an actual job. Sure, it's forced to me by the state. Question is, alright, so that's where we need to go. Oh, I want some sea shanty music from Assassin's Creed to play right now. I'm very sad they canceled that Black Flag remaster. That's my favorite Assassin's Creed game. Good. Alright, we got it. Open the bulkhead doors, Hal. Double click to run. I probably should read my Inventory. Just want to get some crabs, people. Bait supply? Oh, there's so much going on. Alright, open the supply lid, scoop bait. Alright, open the supply lid, scoop bait using the supplied bucket, deposit bait in an empty trap. In the case of an empty supply travel, the refuel station to perform a bait resupply. Alright, got a bucket. Like that. Raise it, and we use it. Alright. Here's the hopper. Discard. Patriotic and not patriotic levels of crabs. Alright. Oh, and a hook gun. Hello. Winch. Trap attached. Swing that arm. Oh, I need to do a Mr. Krabs accent when reading stuff? I'll try. Alright, is this... Yep, there we go. So let's see you. This control system is so weird. Alright. Let's bait this trap. Crab trap is baited. Bench over here. Alright. Here. Shift computer. How do I move this conveyor belt? You know, maybe I should read my notes on crabbing.
Navigate to an ideal zone. More rings, more crabs. Use one trap per ring. Bait a trap. Use the crane to drop traps in the water. Traps fill slowly over time. Use this time to place traps in other zones. Review ships. Computer for trap status. Hook to winch via our hook gun. Winch trap up to the boat. Move to the hopper and sort catch. Return empty traps to the loader. Bait can be resupplied at the harbor, marked with a fishy sign on the map. Oh, and don't forget garbage collection duty. Previous workers may have left traps behind, as these are regarded as garbage. The Feudo State kindly requests that you collect these during your working period. These are marked with questions on the map. Maintaining your vessel in the event of a collision, the hull may break and begin taking on water. Excessive water will cause something. Find your repair torch. Go to the lower hull deck, repair the hull, empty water using the bilge pump. Components may also get damaged from blank and will need to be repaired before use. Rehabilitation program. Enter the bridge and leave the docks. Begin crabbing and collect your quota. When your quota has been met, indicated on your tank readout panel, return to the western docks. Signal for pickup once docked using the tank readout panel. Upon successful delivery, you and your family will be repatriated and allowed to enter the feudal state.
All right. So. All right, crane. What do we got? Death trap. And drop the block. Check, get rid of this bucket.
I hope you can swim.
Just taking a walk. Alright, so it says 1 trap per circle, so I gotta go find another circle.
I am a salty seed hog, that's true. Navigation.
Aim to raising. Get the hell out of here.
Yo ho, a fisher life for me.
Turn, turn, turn. I almost said it like the Imperial March. Turn, 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 turn. Turn, 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 turn. Pick up these other things. This way, down. Faster. That's pretty good. Still got my bucket. Nope, I don't want to go downstairs. Go out. Something's beeping and I'm ignoring it. Alright, let us arm. I'll just drop it. Alright. I'll get my first crabs. Trap 1 is filling up slowly with crabs. Oh, the engine! Engine needs repair. That's what's going on. Alright. There we go. Ooh, an axe. Oh my God! So something. Okay. Wow. I don't like that. Alright. You. Got the stuff. Get real in there. Oh, the controls. Oh, the controls. good. 100%. Alright. What do you got for me, computer? It seems pretty good. Stop punching the ship, Crab, says Zoran. Alright, trap 1 is going to be full soon. Let's go ahead and travel on back. Alright. I should probably pick up where the hell that trap is. See it floating out there in the water. Got a sky beam. Ah, Wikibara, very nice. An act of crabotage. Keep the puns coming, my lovelies. Keep them coming. Park on this thing. Just walk over it. Put it in park, shall we? Alright, do I use this thing to just grab everything again? Little feet, little feet, little feet. Do I need to be like exact to grab this thing? Oh. Seriously? Back in we go. Back. This is what we pay to see. I mean, I feel there's an entire world of just... Okay, you should be able to pick that up. Just simulation. What the fluffer fluff? I don't... Oh, is it the harpoon? I need the harpoon. That's what it is. The harpoon lets me grab that. The harpoon is on the other side of my boat. I swear to God, I will. Back it up. harpoon something. I want to harpoon something. I want to harpoon something. There it is. There it is. Yeah. Winch it in. We got crabs. This is exciting. Okay, do I? Hi, crabs. Oh, they look creepy. Oh, yeah. All right, I see it. There's a deck key? Oh, that's nice. All right, these both look good. Get out of here. Get out of here, you little fish. Alright. Now. Hey, look at that. I did it. Now we can go pick some more crabs. And hope that something horrific happens. And it isn't just the horrors of having a job where you're a crab fisherman. Alright, hang this up. Spin around. Going forward. Alright. I feel like we might need a bigger boat sometime around this gameplay. It's fair. Well, here we are relaxing on a fishing boat. What fun things people got planned for this week? This weekend. It's the end of the week. I have no concept of time anymore. Zoran's got some bad crabs right here. You're right, Kuro Hendricks. I do. I've got some real bad crabs. Oh, did I put it on the wrong side? I think I put it on the wrong side, didn't I? Yep. I want to win. I want a thing on both sides. Back up we go. Back up we go. All right, pick this up. Spooky Quill is going to a wine and paint thing. What kind of paints? We're talking watercolors? Stop. There, let's get the rest of these crabs, shall we? Crabmeat for me. Oh, I'm actually very interested in Crabmeat. How is, if you played it, how is the code hacking? Like, you're in the middle of a firefight, but you have to do these little mini puzzles as well. I also read a really stupidly disturbing article about Crabmeat. there. Which I'll talk in a second about once I've sorted my crabs. So far, I'm not going to keep that. All right, so 4 crabs, 4 crabs. Get out of here, tiny things. Nope. Little one got in there. Damn it. Goodbye. Goodbye, big fish. We did it. All right. Back. Mint. I did it. Fuck it. Here. Dump the fish. All right, so. Let's see, Crabmeat, sorry, Alistar. It's very fun, not too stressful, unless you have multiple enemy types at once. Yeah, the crabs definitely also look like spiders as well. Yeah, I think I read the same horrendous article about Pragmata. People, man. Thank you, Phoenix. So, the gist of the article is someone... What? Oh, my God! What the... God damn it! I'm trying to talk to the chat! What the fuck? Oh, my God! I'm going downstairs. Where's my shotgun? What? Oh, those are my crabs. Oh, God. Jesus, go. Where's my shotgun? How do you load the stupid gun? Jesus. Bye, big crab. Jesus. Oh! All right. Does that count as a crab? Thank you for playing the Crabmeat demo. The state wishes you something. Well, there you go. There's the horror element right there. Oh, yeah. That was a horrifying crab. Great. So we have to contend with that. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest on that. The controls are the thing I gotta fight the most with that. Let's switch back over to our full screen. Oh my god. Still got me a little jump scare there. Good sound for a creepy freaking crab. I'm being attacked by Rampage from Beast Wars. Amazing. I watched so much Beast Wars. Okay. Got through that one pretty quick. That was Crabmeat, released March 10th, 2026, based in Australia by Searching Interactive. And I guess we go around in a crab fishing boat, and eventually, I'm assuming bigger and bigger crabs keep coming after us, and see if we can hit it. All right, so before we go to the next one, I will just say what I was talking about earlier. Pragmata. Someone played the game and they thought one of the developers or someone said that they had a question of like, do you think that this character, because it's about a guy and like a 8-year-old robot or something like that who hangs out on your back and helps you with stuff, and they said, oh, is this pedo bait? And that was an actual question that they had to ask and figure out, because we can't have nice things on the internet. And yeah, just awful that that's a thing that people have to think about when it's just this father-daughter dynamic with this robot girl. So that's why I was just disturbed by it. That's what I want, a happy dad game. So that's why I'm most interested in it, because it seems like it's a nice, father-daughter game that I think would be a really fun thing. Yeah, no nice things online. It's just, ugh. It is a wholesome game. Not saying that it is, but just they have to think of it from all these angles, which is so aggravating that you have to think of things like that. Anyway, I think we should hop over to a zoo. What do you think? Hop into Zoochosis. Now, with this one, I will say, technically, it is not a demo. All right, close that and switch on over. This, I actually did purchase the game, so we're just going to play about an hour of it and see how we feel about it, whether I want to continue on with this one. But it's been one that I've been eyeing for a long time, because the trailer has a giraffe turn into a big spider giraffe and like crawl away, and I liked it. All right, Zoochosis time. Rescue the animals. All right, so I had played it just to set things up, so we're going to do a new one right now. All right, so welcome to the Zoo. Has anyone played this game before? Looks like it's all found footage style. September 6th, 1991. Where were you on September 6th, 1991?
Before we begin, I want you to put down your scribble.
Yay, voice acting. Non-disclosure agreement for night zookeeper of Pine Valley Zoo. Definition of confidential information. Any information obtained by the night zookeeper during his employment is considered confidential. Non-disclosure obligations. The night zookeeper undertakes not to disclose confidential information to third parties during and after termination of employment. Limitation of obligations in the event of injury or death of the night zookeeper while performing work duties. The employer is not liable to his relatives or other lawful representatives. Term of agreement, effective upon signing and is considered indefinite. Dispute resolution. The night zookeeper or his lawful representatives agree not to involve the police or other law enforcement agencies regarding death, injury, or other events occurring during work at Pine Valley Zoo. Any dispute shall be resolved.
Let's not waste time here. You'll be sitting here all night, and I've got more important things to attend to.
Listen, Oliver Metzger, this is the one time that I can actually read one of these things and not just go, yeah, I agree to the iTunes agreement. Anyway, other conditions. Any changes to the agreement require written consent from both parties. Time to sign. That does not look like Paul Connolly at all.
Excellent. You made the right move. Just a couple more things and you'll pull your family out of poverty.
I really hope so.
Attach this to your chest. Our scientists require us to do this to see everything that happens in the enclosures.
Scientists? I thought this was a zoo.
True. Ever thought that the smart Alex belong right in the zoo? Hope you got the joke. Excellent. Now let's get started.
No.
First, grab your personal PDA. It's necessary for interacting with all the work objects. Congratulations, you've taken the first step to becoming a part of our close-knit zoo family.
Wait, what's this for?
Is this the same opening as
You'll find
Crabmeat?
out later.
Wait, this is literally like the same setup as Crabmeat. Except now I'm being dragged.
Oh, are you finally awake? Good. Get up. It's time to get to work.
What the hell? What did you do to me?
I took care of your health. Working with animals requires prevention. You wouldn't want to bring some kind of infection home, would you?
No, I would not.
By the way, I took your phone as well. I'll return it in the morning after the shift.
So I got the job? I thought we had an interview. My wife is waiting for me outside.
The job will be yours if you make it through the night. Let's go. I still have a lot to show you.
Okay. That means, I guess, no. I can't do anything with that. Ah, toilet. Can I use it? Nope. No invisible penis for me today. But I am a vampire! Ah! Nope, doesn't like my biometrics. Hey, look, John Carpenter. And look, Wee Craven and CJ Summers. Oh! I'm missing CJ Summers. Ridley Scott. We got David Cronenberg and My Locker. Ooh. Can't get into theirs. Who am I missing for Summers? All right, chat, get me on that one. Little Wee Craven. I'm just thinking of Buffy Summers. I guess it's got to be another director.
My time is not infinite.
It's quite spacious here.
I'll find you a
Yep,
balloon, Rachel.
this is our hub. You'll have plenty of everything here, except time. Now we're in the cold room. Here we store herbs, vegetables, and fish while the meat gets ground into portions for the animal rations. And right now we're running low on herbs and vegetables. Got the hint? Get to it. You can find the instructions in your PDA.
Load 2 herbal and 1 vegetable bricks into the brick trolley. Okay. I signed the NDA and it looks like this job will be mine!
Am I supposed to wait for you forever?
I literally just read the PDA, you dick. Alright, what am I? Load 2 herbal and 1 vegetable. Herbal, there we go.
I've aged even more waiting for you here.
Okay, calm the hell down. This is a tutorial.
Most of the bricks will be left as a reserve. And take these ones with you. It's time to show you our workings.
What was that?
There's something in the works that you're not ready to know about yet.
Oh,
Let's start
great.
with the basics. And here's our KATIE, Kinetic Automated Transport with Innovative Engineering. Katie
God,
will take
part
you
Choo Choo
around the zoo.
Charles.
This is the refrigeration compartment. You need to load the brick trolley here. Until you load it here, Katie won't budge. To load the brick trolley, you need to activate the lever.
You are the most bored man I have ever met.
Welcome aboard. Now, select the giraffe enclosure on the control panel and start the train.
Interesting. Ooh, train. I'm getting Resident Evil vibes. Gadget trolley? Oh man, there's a lot of stuff I can unlock in this. Can't use that.
Hurry up.
I don't know where to go. Such a jerk.
Fasten your seatbelts and sit up straight. Let's go.
There's no seat for me to sit in. I'm standing, like you. Get that smug look off your face, you jackass.
So, we're at the giraffe station. Now listen carefully, I won't repeat it twice.
Okay.
This is our mobile veterinary station. Here you'll be mixing medications for our animals.
Are they sick?
You thought I was just telling scary stories about infections to freak you out?
Yes.
Dangerous viruses and bacteria spread even in isolated areas, Paul. And parasites are real pros at getting anywhere. Follow me. This is our kitchen factory. To collect feces for tests, you have to feed the animal its favorite food. Here's where you'll prepare it. Choose the recipe from the list. Cut, mix, and you're done. Any questions?
Yes.
Excellent. The zoo needs those who aren't afraid to ask. But even more so, it needs those who find answers themselves. All
like
right,
this
enough chit-chat. Go to the cutting table.
Is he Santa Claus? Is this Santa's later part in life?
You need to select the giraffe from the list.
Okay. Press on the cook button to go to the slicing screen. Click on the cut button to slice herbs.
Don't make a mistake with the weight. The exact measurement is displayed on the weight indicator. Measure carefully.
Okay, I need to cut off 3.5, so I need a little more than half. What is it measuring? Okay, so that's measured 100%. Alright, so this is not easy to get exact.
Excellent, Paul. Just like in a pharmacy. Cut. Now do the same with the herbal brick from the recipe. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Alright, so half. Look at that herbal brick, vegetable brick. Deviation by 0.1. Yeah, why not?
Perfect. Now activate the lever to lower the gadget trolley.
Activate the lever. Jesus Christ. The complex operation they got here.
Now drag the trolley to the gates.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You smug bastard! I miss Kaio. Oh. Oh. That's a... Okay. Mask there. We gotta clean our VHS heads. Oh.
I never thought a zoo could be organized like this. A train, trolleys.
Yes, Paul, our zoo is quite unique. It's our pride. You won't see anything like it in others.
Right. But then why has the zoo been closed for the 2nd year? People say the zoo is going through tough times.
How would I know? I'm just a simple man. Clock in and clock out.
How long have you been working here?
Long enough to teach you everything. Come on, move the trolley. This is the entrance to the enclosure. To open the door, you need to insert your PDA into the enclosure terminal and select Open Enclosure.
Something's grumbly over there. Oh god, what a terrible noise. Welcome to the giraffe enclosure. Symptom map. Bo, Po, and Cleo.
we are in the enclosure. Now we need to feed our little creatures. Take the bucket and dump the food in the feeding area. This one's name is Bo. Remember
Hi.
that. He's got quite the appetite. We're alike in that regard.
Where is the feeding area? Oh, you're following me. Is this the feeding area? Hi, guys. What is that? Big ball? Ah, there we go. It says feeding. Look at that slop. Hi, guys. So this is just going to be nice and relaxing and just hang out and watch some animals eat. Oh, where's your other friend? You don't want to eat? Oh, man. Phoenix and Megan would love this. Megan's favorite animal is a giraffe. Alright. Well, that was pretty easy. Gadzook says, take this
Don't forget
PDA,
to put
it's
the
dangerous to
bucket
go
back in
alone.
its place.
Okay.
Great. Now put on the MFE.
What's that?
Mobile Fecal Extractor.
Oh,
In
good.
simpler terms, a shit sucker. You've eaten shit before. Now you're going to suck it.
I don't know.
What?
Why do we need all this?
That's
We
a,
need to
that's a
constantly
sound up
monitor
line
the
right
health
there.
of the animals, and taking excrement for tests is one of your key tasks.
So I have to suck the poop out.
100,000 a year, Paul. 100,000 fucking American dollars. You just have to collect the shit.
Okay. How about you? Put it in your butt, son of a bitch. Yeah, that's right. What do you like it? Hollow Man, you're not real. Alright. Whose butt are we taking this out of? You're sitting down. Here we go. Oh, Bo. Hey, Bo. Aww. Okay. Can I just keep petting them? Aw, Bo, you're so sweet. Or, sorry. I'm just picking up the poop that's laying around. Ah, that's it. Yeah, that's probably nicer than I thought I had to stick this in their butts. That's horrifying. All right, so yeah, let's just pick up the poop this way. That's not as bad. Oh. Yeah, poop. Poop complete. Making my way in the world today. It takes everything I got. Hi, bud. I like you, Bo.
Great. Now put the shit sucker back in its place. We need to check something else.
Okay.
Now take the TIS to avoid unnecessary questions.
How many
It's a thermal
abbreviations do we
imaging
have?
system. You can just call it a thermal imager. It's needed to determine the body
Just a
temperature
TI.
of our animals.
Not a TMI. Alright. This thing?
Good. Now install it and measure the temperature of the giraffes.
Install it. Oh, looks great. Bo. Alright, how about you? How you looking? Leo? Pretty good. The other one looks a little hot behind you. You alright there? Ooh. Oh! Oh, damn, Moran. Alright, I did it. Now what? What do you got for me?
Good job. Now put the thermal imager back in its place. Previous zookeeper scattered equipment everywhere. I think you've noticed that one of the giraffes is feeling awful. Usually we check the blood and ultrasound reaction right away, but here it's pretty obvious, just a regular RVI. We need some parallax. It'll bring the fever down quickly. Let's go back to KATIE. Go to the terminal and press the exit the enclosure button.
Okay.
In the terminal, you can check all the analyses you've collected in this enclosure. Come on, take the card back to the train. The beasts
God, how many
hate
enclosures
being
of this
poked
is
with
a
all sorts of
full-time
things.
job here.
They go crazy. The sooner we get this done, the better.
Alright. No run. Put my feces in there. Oh, I gotta bring the... gotta bring the trolley back. Can't just walk around.
Do I have to make some medications too?
Well, you studied chemical technology in Indiana. You'll manage.
Damn. How do you know all this?
Trust me, it's not something worth being surprised about here.
But I barely lasted 6 months there. Got kicked out in the first year.
No worries, that should be enough to mix a couple of ingredients following a ready-made formula.
Alright. RVI? Rectal viral infection? Here we go over here. Please tell me everything just goes in individually.
Congratulations, Paul. You've just come closer to success and the well-being of your family. Now, go and load the collected fecal matter into the biomaterial receiver. Don't carry anything into the car. Everything must be sterile.
Alright,
Don't
that's a
forget to
reason.
Put the shit sucker back in its place.
I don't like that. Okay. But what the where'd he go? Jesus!
Why are you so jumpy?
Does this look like blood all over the ground?
Excellent. Now this is our mobile vet station. To make Temporalax, you need to load the station with enough vials. I did it this time, but in the future you'll have to gather the vials yourself to cook it up. But keep in mind, chum, there are not so many vials. Think twice before using them.
Ugh, I hate that smile so much.
At the vet station, select the fever symptom and press the Create button.
Yeah, I know. That's it.
Perfect. Now take the dart from the dart dispenser. Look, Paul, we're not babysitters for sick giraffes. There's one in the enclosure with a parasite. Acts like he's sick, but he doesn't have a fever.
Are you sure?
Every enclosure we enter has parasites. No exceptions. Take the UV flashlight. If the animal has a respiratory infection, there'll be mucus stains on its fur.
Oh my
You need
god.
the one who has no fever, but
I'm getting
has
so
mucus.
overwhelmed by all the
That's
things.
the one with the parasite. Once you find it, inject the medicine, and then collect the parasite using MFE. Better not to touch this filth with your hands.
Okay.
Great. Now you just need to find the infected giraffe and give it the shot. Load the veterinary gun with Temperalax. It's in the cabinet at the end of the train.
Oh my god. So many things. Alright. Good now?
The sick giraffe, Paul, but without a fever. Don't mess up.
What? The sick giraffe without a fever? What the hell does that mean? Oh, this is not gonna go well. Alright. The sick giraffe without a fever. Blacklight mucus. Alright, so I already forgot. Who? Alright, so Poe has the fever. Poe has the fever. Cleo? Pretty good, Cleo. Oh, look at you, Poe. You got a fever, but you look pretty good. Oh no, not Poe. Not Poe. Poe knows parasites. Let's see. Come on, Bo. You okay, Bo? Oh, yep. There it is. Alright, Bo. Right in the butt. Yay, the animals are healthy! Yeah, that's right. Go to hell, parasite. Okay. You okay, buddy? Bo. I have an attachment to Bo now. Hope you survive, buddy. Andrew711, thank you for that donation. It is 5 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Yes. Sleeping in the next room on my wife with a booger nose. A bit of the daycare flu. We did it. That felt good. Now to kill this guy. I don't remember what this guy's name is. Doc?
So everything went smoothly?
Seems like it. I did this for the first time. Hopefully he'll get better soon.
Well, don't doubt that. And don't forget to deposit the parasite in the biomaterial receiver.
Of course. Why would I? Parasite on one side. You ready to go?
Put the UV flashlight and MFE back in the trolley.
So this game just teaches you to clean up after yourself. That's what it's doing.
Fine. I don't have any more time to deal with you. Everything you need to know I've already shown you. Now we need to get back to the hub.
What? Why are your attitude is switching? It's hopping back and forth. Alright, so that's the vet station. That's where I make medicine, but I can only make a small amount. That's where I make the food. This is where I drive. Wallabies, gorillas, penguins, zebras, moose, hippopotamus, elephant, panda, ostrich, rhino, camel. No lions? Stop looking at me. God damn it. Doc. We're just kind of blacked out there for a second.
Let's go, Paul. Escort me to the exit. It's time to leave you alone with our lovely zoo facilities.
All right.
Oh, and one last thing. Behind this wall, there's a break room where you can relax a bit. There's also an emergency phone there.
Yes, I think I saw it. But it had no buttons. How will I be able to make a call?
You won't. I'll be the one making calls, and you'll be reporting if anything urgent happens.
Okay.
And now, look out the window.
Window. Ah. Damn!
Every zookeeper is entitled to a service car. This one's mine. If you perform well tonight, you'll get one in the morning. Is that your wife? Should I tell her you're staying here for the night? Keep in mind, I'll lock you in until morning.
No problem. I think she'll figure it out and go home soon.
As you wish. Good luck, Paul.
Your wife's just
Don't
standing out in the
mess
rain?
up.
Hi, honey. Bye, honey. It's like the saddest showcase in Price is Right history. Oh, wife's gone. I'll take your wife home. Make sure she's taken real good care of. All right. A dictaphone.
Hello, you've reached the emergency suicide helpline. How
Oh,
can we
boy.
help you?
I got nothing. I've been unemployed for a year. I lost my house. My money is gone. No life. My family. Damn it. I just can't face them. Lily, Gina, they're great. And too good for me. I'm just a stupid failure. What the hell? How does that bastard know so much about me? This is not normal.
And yet here I am. Also, it seemed like I didn't have a wife. If that was me talking to the suicide hotline.
Hello, you've reached the emergency suicide helpline. How can we help you?
Paul,
Hello?
you entered here who knows how long ago.
I've been unemployed
You're not
for a
answering
year.
calls. I'm worried.
I lost my house. Lily, sweetheart. Sorry. Didn't hear you right away. Everything's okay.
Can I speak
They put me
louder?
on probation, but I had to start immediately. You should just go home. I'll be back in the morning to tell you everything.
Paul, but I saw them lock you up. It's not normal.
Yeah,
Oh, he's got
it's
a
just
wedding ring.
protocol here. They took away my phone and made me sign an NDA. And all I have to do is feed and treat the animals. Oh, and by the way, there's plenty of meat here. I want my girls to finally eat normal food. I'll be right back. Don't go away.
Wait, that's like animal grade. What? Oh. I would not give my family meat from the zoo. Alright. Is that the break room? Is there meat in here? Also, I missed it. If anyone recognized who CJ Summers is. What is that weird twitch? Alright. Let's go find some meat. What the fuck was that? Jesus! Yep, scary parasite. Alright. Meat. Do I just give that to my wife? Is that what I'm doing? I'm just carrying meat back to my wife?
Damn. This feels like theft. But I guess one time won't hurt.
This is a terrible idea.
Lily, are you here?
Yeah.
Take this. Give Gina a kiss from Daddy. It's time for me to work.
We all done? Swear to God, there's a parasite in that worm, in that meat. Alright, prepare the food in advance to feed the animals. Use the train's terminal to select the next enclosure. Alright, so giraffes are done. Panda station, rhino station, camel station. Alright. Pandas, rhinos, or camels? Trank. Should I take this stuff or not? Vegetables. And herbs. Okay. Can't go in there. So head to the next enclosure. Prepare the food in advance to feed the animals. But how do I know what food the animals need? Ah, there we go. Alright. We need... Let's go for some pandas. Pandas need herbs and vegetables. I just load up some herbs and vegetables. Feeding animals. About to go feed a bunch of animals. I'm just gonna load up on everything. Okay. The little hit boxes on these are not the most accurate. Alright, let's go feed some pandas, everybody. Ba, ba, ba. M. Davis was not expecting a zookeeper sim on today's stream. I mean, I will stop once we get a full-on horror thing. We had a little bit. So let's go to the next enclosure, shall we? Make some food. Pandas! I can't work while I'm moving. Alright, pandas need cut off 4, 3. They can vomit if you deviate by 25%. Alright, so need to cut off 4 grams. I have 8 grams, so about a half. So I want less than a half. Wow, this is... It's very hard to get something accurate. Oh my god, come on. Alright, and cut that. You need 3. So, third. Deviated by 0.6%. It's acceptable. Okay. I gotta use the gadget from in here. Did I actually put the food on the tray? I don't think I did. Blood syringe. I think I need to remove the food, right? Oh. Remove the food from the bucket. Oh no, there's the bucket. It's my first day, everybody. Brundle meats, baby. Ah, yes, of course. Well, if you'd like to have a little bit of the meat, I can arrange that. It's not too creepy, is it? Yes, it is, of course, very creepy when I say it in this manner. Let's go feed some pandas. Let's go feed some pandas. Let's just walk backward. What the hell was that? State of health? What? What the hell does this mean? Feed the animals to obtain fecal samples. Use the gadgets from the trolley to collect samples and identify symptoms. Observe the animal's behavior for any abnormalities. Create and administer a vaccine. Okay. Where did I... Wait, where did... Okay. Do I have to heal myself? What the... Whoa! Shit.
Night Zookeeper, Paul Connolly.
Oh,
thank God, finally. Please don't hang up. I've been trying to reach my husband all day.
He's
a
dead.
scientist, Clarence J. Summers. People usually call him CJ.
I'm sorry, man. I'm here alone.
Please check for me. He should be in the lab.
Is there a lab here?
Oh, I understand. You're new. Then one last request. Look in his locker in the break room. Code 1768.
Ma'am, this doesn't feel
768.
right.
All right.
Paul, I'm begging you. CJ needs to take his medication regularly. I just want to make sure he has them with him. Just open the locker. That's all.
CJ is
I'll call
in
back.
the locker. All right, at least we know CJ is not a reference to anything. He's an actual character in the game. Got a lot of good stuff. What's this? I'm hoping I don't have a limited inventory because I am just grabbing everything. I got an Anthony Hopwood's PDA. I just saw something horrible. I shot a lethal dart, but one wasn't enough. Luckily, I managed to find some in the dispensers. It took around 600 milliliters, but it worked. Fuck, it worked. I am alive. Yeah, give me all the tranks. Give me them all. I want them all. All right, so there's an evil panda in here. That's fun. It doesn't look like there is a save option in this game. So, just keep walking. Oh, the pandas sound great. Some notes. Check out this area. All right, let's feed the monster pandas and see how this all goes. We got about 30 minutes left. Let's see how far we can get here. Welcome to the panda enclosure. We got Muffin, Cookie, Maymay, and Mochi. Make sure that all the symptoms have been detected. Hi, bud. Hi, Cookie. Hi. Hi, Mochi. Where's your food? Here's your bed. There it is. Hey, you two. Knock it off. Cookie. Muffin. Alright, eat your food. Where are they buying? I honestly don't know what a panda sounds like, so I don't feel like I've ever heard a panda sound. Alright, let's see how you're looking. She looks pretty good. You two are being real jerks. Oh, yeah. Noises. one PCs. Oh, cookie. Maybe. You guys got any more poop for me? Try and kill me at some point. Alright, anything else in the feeding area? There it is. Puking. Oh my god, what is the weird hitbox these have to hit? Alright. Is that enough poop? There's some more poop. There we go. Thing of poop. Hi. Ooh. Alright, so Muffin's not feeling great. Let's see if we can take care of Muffin. Can I also take their blood? I saw something that was a blood syringe. This. That's the... What is the... I gotta hear them? Muffin, get back here. Just a zoo vet right now. Let me put this back on the... Alright, should I take some blood? So kind, and they sit there while I take their blood. Apparently, that's good. The WWF is just as violent as the WWE. Won't get an infection. I don't know if I grabbed everybody yet. Alright, that one's a question mark for blood. May-May. Come on, May-May. Thank you. I'm just waiting for one of them to turn into a monster when I take their blood. We've got... Gonna get your blood. Mochi. Mochi. Mochi, get back here. Mochi. There we go. Alright, now I've collected blood from everybody. Panda's gonna tag team against Uncle Zoran. I hope not. Alright, I got blood from everybody. What other tests can I run? We got blood. Alright. Let's go ahead and close the enclosure for a minute. I don't want them to escape. There's also a time limit, and I don't know if that is actually something I have to hit. Just gonna go over here and analyze some poop. Get rid of that poop. Get the parasite if they have it. Vet station. Alright, so what is this? Oh. Antimicrobial substance for the treatment of meningitis. Oh, am I... Interesting. Treatments of blood diseases. How do I research, though? How do I know how the blood is doing? What is this? Ah, blood click. Got 4 blood samples. Here we go. Zoran analyzed some poop voyage. That's my name. I got so much blood. How much blood did I get? Alright, so what is it? Inspect the animals for symptoms, create a cure by recipe. We did that, we did that. Pan station, CJ's locker key. My health. I gotta figure out. I got cough and nausea. Where did all my stuff go? Oh, cookies blood? I have cookies blood and doesn't seem to be doing much. Identify the main symptoms and types of disease. Collect the minimum number of samples to avoid provoking aggression in the animals. Oh, shit. Observe the animal's behavior. Changes in behavior may indicate disease. If an animal does not show obvious signs but behaves unusually, this is the sign of parasitic infection. The illnesses of animals in the enclosure are a result of the parasite's influence. Curing or killing the parasite effects. Okay, so Muffin seems to have one of each. I don't fully understand this. Say Muffin seems to be red in all the categories. I guess I'm going to create this medicine and see what happens. Alright, Muffin. We're going to shoot you and see what happens. wasn't Muffin. It wasn't Muffin. Hello. Alano Carnifex. Hello. Do you come in here or do you stay there? Well, that did nothing. What the oh my god, I can't, what is happening? Ah! I didn't do anything. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't load it in the gun. That's why. Put this in the gun. I'm gonna go give it to Muffin. I'm gonna cure you, Muffin. Here, Muffin. Damn it, Muffin. Stop moving. Muffin's okay. Shoot every train in here. Yep, there we go. Oh, yep, okay. You are fired. Okay, so it saved it right as those things were happening. Milano Carnifex, which means... Alright, eliminate the infection threat. Lethal injection storage is open. Ah, there it is. I'm gonna take as many of these as I can. Thank you. Alright. Because I lost an animal. Barely did anything. Okay, I can't. Wow, that is a strong. Where are you? Where are you? these other pandas alone, you monster. One more. Go. I wish there was a run. Pick it up. Pick it up. Last one. You stupid giant panda! I'm gonna kill this panda. Not happy about it. Keep going. Must save other pandas. What? That was a thunderstorm? Supply of lethal injections. Come on over, bud. Should do it. Alright, here we go, here we go. Yeah, I'm just camping. Parasite's death caused the death of all affected animals. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, well, I still have this. May, where are you, Muffin? Oh no. Muffin die? No, Muffin! I hope that cured you, Muffin. Well, now I'm really depressed. So, you know, great job explaining the rules to me, Doc. Jesus Christ. Well, there you go. Well, you still got 2 pairs. Parasite. Feels good. Feels good to fail. Oh, and now I'm puking? Yeah? parasites. I got stuff. Use the enemy feed, collect the parasites. Collect the parasite. Alright. Oh, good. You gonna yell at me, Doc?
Night Zookeeper, Paul Connolly. I'm sorry, ma'am. I haven't had a chance to look around yet.
What's with the ma'am?
Oh, nothing. A woman called, looking for someone named CJ, searching for her husband.
That bitch again. Although CJ's no saint either.
Thank you for the
always
S for
hanging
muffin.
around some girls, lying to his wife that he's in the lab, and we don't even have labs here. Anyway, forget it. Why am I calling you? There'll be a food delivery soon, and you need to grind some fresh meat. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. I'll call you later.
How lovely. Fresh meat. Mucus. Alright. Well. We know now that if you... Oh, I'm just sad. I'm sad about Muffin. I can't even say anything. I'm just sad. So I let Muffin down. I had the antidote and everything. Put all this stuff back. Put it back. Put it back. No, put it back. Alright. Always keep the gun on me. Alright, refill the yellow a little bit. Oh, shit. Gadget trolley's not connected. Yeah. Now let's go. Back to the hub to pick up our food delivery. No, this is not going to turn into me playing the entire game. I was playing for 3 hours today, so I've got about 10 minutes left to see what the food delivery brings us. Let's all put a little sad panda in chat for Muffin. I miss you, Muffin. I failed you. I'll do better. Check CJ's locker. That's what I'm gonna do. See if CJ's in there. Alright, there's a... Oh, that's R. Scott. Sorry. CJ. What is wrong with my arms? That is not normal. We are testing experimental meds on mutated specimens. They are effective until the mutation process is complete. After transformation, the organism becomes resistant to any treatment up to the stage of extreme exhaustion. Does that mean I could have cured it? Actually, if I'd hit it enough that when it was laying there, I could have actually cured it? Alright. What is that? A floppy disk? Hello? What is that? Oh, got a parasite. Question is, can I heal myself? Doesn't look like it. just leave? Can I just leave? Break room, break room. Alright, well. I don't know where the food delivery is. Let's go. What is the... Camels. Muffin Memorial Fund. Thank you, M. Davis. I appreciate that. Crow Hendrix, I don't know if there are crows in this game. What's up? Great. Wasn't even paying attention. Something's out there. Stupid jump scare, heartbeat Jesus. Hey, a camel station. That's nice. Alright. Let's see if we can take care of a couple camels. Yeah, this alphabet really works out. Alright, I need 3.5. Wow, that was pretty good. 1.5, so half of that's going to be 3. 3.3. I need a little less than 25. Let's do that. Yeah, that's great. Food is ready. Alright, let's go take care of some camels. I just remember the switch is inside. Alright, let's do it. What's gonna jump out at me? Jump scare. Yep.
Oh no. That's shitty.
So now I've got itch added to the symptoms. Oh, what's in here? What the hell? Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god, what the? Cool. Alright, Anthony Hopwood, what do you got for me? When they turn, the meat can calm them down. Okay, meat can calm them down. I finally found a way to cure that damn mutant with the experimental meds. I found access on some CJ's PDA. Looks like he is an important dude around here. Give the mutant an injection of Toxicus feralis, and this shit really works. Awesome news. And by the way, it seems mutants can mimic different diseases. I'll keep an eye on it. Oh my god. Now they're mimicking different diseases? Man, I have 3 veterinarian parents. I did not sign up to actually spend my days being a vet. Got plenty of tranks. Lots of stuff for meds. Great. Okay, pick it up. Thank you. Alright, let's see what we can figure out with the camels. Oh, boy. Alright, who do we got in here? How many camels we got? Alright, Biscuit, Caramel, Dune, and Humphrey. Alright, and that will take the heat. Food so they can poop. Checking the UV light. Oh, hello, boys. Creepy. Put you back. Lots of poop to suck up. Alright, how you doing? You got anything on you? Oh, yep. Alright, Biscuit's got mucus. Biscuit. Alright, Biscuit. Oh, there's little parasites everywhere. Great. Great. Nobody's healthy in this zoo. Nobody! Good night, Phoenix. Thanks for being here. Let's see if we can cure some... Alright, here's this. See if I can get you... Oh, I got poop. Oh my god, this is so... annoying. Alright. Biscuit's good. You're making good. Alright, chat. Already remind me who had the mucus on them? Do not remember. Alright, remind me who had mucus on them. Anyone remembers. Because I do not. Alright, let's go analyze their poop. Make some medicine. See what I can do. Blood from yeah, you're puking. I'll get some blood from you. My hands are so gross. I feel it was Biscuit. I feel it was Biscuit. Alright, I'm not gonna take it from everybody. Let's get moving. Let's see how this goes. Or Biscuit. Alright, let's see if we can cure one of these guys and end our day. See if we can do better than we did for Muffin. I wanted to close it, sorry. Alright, closing the enclosure. Going back. No more jump scares, people. No more jump scares. I just want to put my stuff back, analyze some poop, see where we're at. There are way too many tests in this. There's one. And two. I don't understand why. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Juice. So, diagnosis. Mucus. Mucus traces can be found on the animal's body or fur. They are clearly visible under UV light. Photophobia. Gets scared and runs away when exposed to the light of the lantern. Animal's body shows scars. Vomiting. Often experiences nausea regardless of food intake or quality instead of regular rest. Dune and Carmel have bad poops. Blood seems to be okay. Alright, I guess there's nothing I need for mucus then. Create that. I'm going to create a second one. Carmel and Dune. Well, let's see what happens. I have no idea if this works. Alright, is everyone turning evil? Gotta reload. Back here, Carmel. Carmel, stop. Hey! Alright. Is everyone okay now? Nope, so it's Biscuit. Yep. Goddamn Biscuit. Whoa! So is it just the mucus test? Do other tests just not matter? Alright, lethal injection. Oh, and it goes under the ground. got a graboid. I wanted maximum penetration. Where'd you go? Oh, it's coming right for me. Get out of the ground. They're under the ground. I'm gonna get on this rock. Is this a thing? Oh, this is gonna... Ah, there's more of them. Oh, I don't want to shoot these other camels. Alright, don't run in my way. Damn it! Whoa! Yeah, nope. I have misdiagnosed again, and I got fired. Alright, that's... reached our 3-hour limit there. That's where we're ending for today. All right. Friends, I tried. Actually, can I still? You know what? I'm going to try something. I wonder if I can just shoot Biscuit with this and it'll cure him. All right, where are you, Biscuit? Caramel. Humphrey. Okay, so that didn't work. Alright. So how am I supposed to know what thing to give them? I guess I don't understand what medicine I give the thing that isn't matching the other symptoms. Stupid big worm. Oh, I was shooting him with strength. Now he's just tired. Oh, come on! I mean, we'll say, terrifying designs. Oh, it's too dangerous. Get out of the way, everybody else. Going back. It's so sluggish. The movement is so sluggish. Where are you? Whoa! Oh, come on. that's the end of that. To the full screen. Okay, everybody, it is time. The end is near. We have played 3 different animal games. And now we're going to add them into a poll, and you get to decide what we play. All right, so here it is. All right, give me a second to make this. What? Why is it? Create a poll. Ask a question. Do I have to? Oh, I can change it. Okay, great. Birds watching. Don't worry, Gadzooks. I'm not wearing pants. I'm in shorts. Birds watching. Crabmeat. Zoochosis. And you're just watching me type now. All right. All right, starting the poll. It has begun. Well, friends, this has been a lot of fun, and I'm excited to see what you all pick. So put your votes in, what you would like to see me play the full game of. We have Birds Watching, which was the Italian game from Studio Ortica, where we have a bird that we get to name, and we get attacked by a freaking jump scare harpy Jesus. And then we have Crabmeat, where we are in some kind of dystopian future where we have to do crab fishing instead of going to prison. And then crabs attack us on the boat. That's an Australian game by Searching Interactive. And then we have Zoochosis, which is by Clapperheads and is basically, for the most part, a veterinary sim. Diagnosing animals and figuring out what is wrong with them and which one is a parasite and which one isn't. I still don't fully understand the mechanics. I figure I got to keep going because I'm going to keep losing. I thought I diagnosed 2 of them very well, and then there was a third. Goodness. Gadzook says bird gummer is the only choice. Zucosis, Zucosis, Zucosis. All right, campaign in there, chat. Make your arguments for what we're going to do there. I'm going to give it a couple more minutes if people want to adjust their votes. Because so far, we've got Birds Watching in the lead. In the lead. For another episode of Digital DEMOnS. DEMOnS? Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll figure out how I want to say that. Fate 5157 says I should play all of them at some point. I would love to. I have a limited amount of time that I'm able to play all of these various games because there's so many games out there. But I want to give these indie games... the goal of this is to focus on some more indie games that maybe people don't know about. Find some good demos, play them, and see what people want to see, and give them their due. And if I do end up playing one of these fully, I will hopefully be able to contact the developers as well and say, hey, I'm going to be streaming your game if you guys want to watch, or you gals want to watch. Oh, apparently Zucosis has over 20 endings. Wow. All right. Yeah, Zucosis has been out for a while now. All right. What are the arguments in the chat? You can't just scream Zucosis. That's not an argument. That's just what kind of lawyer show where it's just guilty, not guilty, guilty, not guilty. He yelled louder. I chose Crabmeat because I'm hungry for crabs. All right, that's fine, Mortua. We want to see Zoran's reaction to the long pig in Zoochosis. Oh, no. Oh, no. The meat is people meat, isn't it? Damn it. If that was a spoiler there, I'm sad that you just spoiled that for me. Bird watching with Wes Craven. Justice for Muffin. As long as Zoochosis doesn't win, I'm not arsed. SH2 as in Silent Hill 2? Rachy Devil? Rachy Devil, I feel like Silent Hill 2 needs to be the next thing I play on Patreon stream. All right. Can we suggest indie games for these digital demos? Yes, actually, right now, I'm going to write these down because, unfortunately, I haven't written things down in the past. But now, shoot me your suggestions for any indie games you'd like me to try out in the future. If the game doesn't have a demo, I would consider purchasing it if it's cheap enough. A lot of the indie games usually are fairly inexpensive, so I could get it and play it for an hour and see if we want to continue. So yeah, shout out your suggestions for any indie horror games. I don't want any mainstream ones. I've got plenty of those. And whatever game gets picked, I'm watching the stream. Oh, thank you, M. Davis. I appreciate it. I'd be fine with birds watching. It gives a weird, calm bird watching feeling. I'm hoping that it's just the demo that thing keeps murdering you in. Because if that thing keeps murdering me and then I have to start the whole thing over again every time, it's going to drive me crazy. We need Zoran to play Iron Lung, which is, I feel, very short and, from what I hear, not much to it. The actual game. I hear the movie is more interesting. But I could be wrong. Fears to Fathom. Indigo Park. Wait. I might be misthinking of this. No, I'm thinking of something different. There was a point-and-click adventure game that was like a Twin Peaks style point-and-click adventure game. Was that Indigo Park? No, it's something Park. When will Elisa and the winning game here be played? When the game is out. It's not out yet. It's still not out. So that's why I've now picked games that are officially out so I can actually play them. But that one will be played 100%. As soon as it is out, I will play that. But that is a solo, I believe a solo developer from Poland, if I remember correctly. Revile? Madden 26. Oh, I haven't heard of that one. Fears to Fathom, I've listed in there. Doom Eternal is not an indie game. Dollmare. That's real. That's interesting. Penguin Notes also suggests Indigo Park. All right, I'm going to keep that in there. A lot of Indigo Park. Helldivers with the teams. Oh, my God. Have I played Shipwreck 64? I have not heard of that. I don't know if that's fully horror or if that's more survival, but I'll look into it. Any of these I will look into and consider for future ones. I'm sorry. Is Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion an actual game? Because that's an amazing title. Dark Deception. Funger. All right. That's a call. That's all the things. Oh, Franbo. I actually own Franbo. I have not played it. It was one that I purchased in a sale. I also own I Have No Mouth and Must Scream, which I'm very interested in because that feels very in my vein of point-and-click stuff. Little Nightmares, I think, is that indie? Or because it got THQ distributed? I'll keep it out of this one for now. I want to keep it to the smaller ones. But yes, Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion is real. Great. My vote is always Monkey Island. Thank you, Riley. Thank you. I will happily play Monkey Island and Scream. I got to wait until like April Fools, and then I can play just an old LucasArts point-and-click Monkey Island. Oh, that would make me so happy to play that on stream. And then we've got... All right, so we're going to end the poll. That's an end a call for things. I put a lot of votes in here. I will look at stuff. Faith the Unholy Trinity is on my radar. I may wait on that one because I believe there's a movie being made of it, and I might play it in conjunction with the movie. All right. rat shaker. Is that actually a thing? Oh my God. All right. So the poll is now closing. This was a very close race, but here, tied for last place is Crabmeat and none of them. So we either wanted to see nothing or Crabmeat were the last place. And then in second place, Zoochosis. Zoochosis was beat out by birds watching. So as the rules have decreed, a 44% win for birds watching means that I will do a stream of birds watching. Whether it'll be next week or the following, we will see. I will double check the schedule, but if it all works out, maybe I will do birds watching next week. So this has been another episode of Digital DEMOnS. I thank you all for being here. Yes, Gadzooks, pants suck. All hail Bird Gummer. I mean, we got to play birds watching just so we can have Bird Gummer with us the whole time. Love it. I'll look into all these other games. Thank you for always being a part of these streams. I appreciate you. And until next time, don't become some kind of fucking giant panda and eat me, because it's really annoying. All right. I gotta get better sign-offs, and I say it every time, so we'll figure it out.